honey. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Make it quick.
I've got a bounty notice here, if you're interested. Comes with a pretty hefty reward. Welcome to Rorikstead. How can I help you today?
You said something about a bounty?
It's a bounty letter left here by the Thalmor. Take a look. Take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, huh? All right, then.
How can I help you?
Wait here.
So long as you come back for me.
Some folk here will tell you I'm sheltering my boy too much. But I ask you, isn't it a father's duty to keep his children safe?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Nice quiet inn you have here.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Who's in charge around here?
Rorik's the one you want to talk to for more about that. This here's Rorikstead, after all.
Is he the Jarl, then?
No. That's the Jarl in Whiterun. Ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Everything all right?
I'd like to ask you something.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about your family.
Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Tell me about your father.
Davidicus is his name. He's an academic like me, always up to his elbows in old scrolls. He does a lot of consultancy work for the Imperial government. Hunts down relics for them, that sort of thing. I'd be lying if I said we always saw eye to eye, but I owe a lot to him, and he's very dear to me.
Tell me about your mother.
Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Narafin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway. I'll be right here.
May I ask your name, Bard?
My name's Yarborough, and yes, I do accept tips. Thank you, friend. I'm saving up to buy a new lute, and, well, you know, musical instruments don't grow on trees. Well, actually, some are made of wood, so I guess technically they do, but you understand what I mean.
Can I make a request?
What would you like me to play?
The Wolves of Jorvaskr.
Oh, a fine request. I would be happy to play this for you.
Upon great Jorvaskr to meet the sons of Ysgramor. They said, what are you but a harbinger to leave us hopeless and forlorn? The wolf bore its fangs and spread its claws and tore at its own hide. Drink the blood and become my sons, or by dawn you'll never survive. And so the pack was born again as the wolves of Jorvaskr, to rule in life and serve in death as the moonlight bound hunter. And so the pack was born again as the wolves of Jorvaskr, to rule in life and serve in death as the moonlight's dark hunter.
Trying to break into my chest again, son? I've told you
What
to
can I
leave
do
it
for you?
alone.
I just wanted
Ready
to
when you
try
are.
on your old armor.
Follow me.
From back when you were a soldier.
Lead the
I
way.
thought I might be old enough to wear it.
I'll
I've
be right
told
behind
you
you.
100 times. I locked that chest for a reason. I don't want you getting a head full of ideas about adventure and glory.
I'm old enough to decide how to live my life, and I'd be honored to wear your armor. If you just let me. I'm strong enough to handle it.
Strong, yes. But how clever are you? I tell you what. If you can open the lock on my chest, you can have everything in it.
I'll take your challenge. But if I win, I get to start a new life as an adventurer, and with no objections from you. You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days. Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Great. Wonderful. This has ruined my entire day. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Here, use this to buy some armor.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Why do you want to be an adventurer?
I've been wanting that since I was a boy. My father's army stories played a big part in inspiring me. Whenever I wasn't minding the farm, I trained with the wooden sword I made for myself. Ironically, my father is also the one who objects the most to me going out there.
Why doesn't your father want you to leave Rorikstead?
I don't really know. Maybe he's seen the dark side of the world and decided it's too much for me. Or maybe he just wants someone to inherit his inn. But either way, this is my life, and I don't want to squander it on a farm.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Your father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Mm-hmm.
I've heard these Khajiit caravans will sell you all sorts of rare curios from across Tamriel.
You lost?
Shall we have a browse?
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're a vigilant of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. Stendar be with you.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
What are you doing?
Taking this man to be interrogated.
What right do you have to drag people away like this?
By Imperial law banning Talos, we have the right to do whatever we want. And now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Move along.
Where are you taking your prisoner?
That is none of your concern.
What has he done?
He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know. Now get out of my way. This doesn't concern you, citizen.
What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
It's immoral to worship a man, and it's also illegal. A faithful Imperial. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess?
I can worship anyone I want.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like, but Talos is a man. And someone's going to get hurt. You. That's all you've got.
There once was a hero named Lucien Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Limestone, while it is soft and easy to carve, is brittle and unforgiving. Marble is just the opposite.
Welcome to Dead Man. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Were the Thalmor searching for someone in this area?
Oh, the man with the red eyes? They found him already. Saw them dragging him off a couple of days ago.
Not everyone has artist eyes. I see the sculpture.
Did you see where they went?
And only remove the extra
No.
parts.
I love a bit of gossip as much as the next person, but they were in a hurry. They were heading up the mountain path, though. After Helgen, the only place in that direction is Ivarstead. I'd ask around there.
Building structures is not just functional,